reflections in the grime, ghosts of circuits whisper low, hollow voices, static flow, metal veins pulse in the night, distant echoes of the fight, wires tangled, hearts confined, dreams abandoned and left behind. We are shadows in the glass, trapped in codes that never pass, silent signals, endless streams, fading into broken dreams. Hanging lanterns flicker dim, silent watchers, faceless grim, data ruins drown in rust, memories turned into dust, falling echoes, lost design, fragments drifting undefined. Will we ever break the chain or be devoured by the rain? We are shadows in the glass, trapped in codes that never pass, silent signals, endless streams, fading into broken dreams, fading into broken dreams. Glass eye turns, the world decays, echoes trapped in static haze, a watcher bound by fate and wire, cold hands trace the fading fire. Oh, I see but do not feel, a ghost of circuits, never real, whispered voices call my name, yet all returns to dust the same. Veins of steel, a crimson gaze, woven deep in time's embrace, a prophet left with silent tongues, sings to voids where fate was strung. Oh, I see but do not feel, a ghost of circuits, never real, whispered voices but shadows take my words away. No past, no future left to claim. Only echoes, only names. Fading slowly, unseen, unknown. The last observer left alone.
prophet stands yet speaks alone. Silver threads through time's embrace, a rusted crown, a soulless face. Oh, keeper of the broken past, bound in chains of futures cast, hands that turn but cannot feel, a clockwork fate forever sealed. Gilded echoes, fractured sight, eyes of ember void of light, winds that whisper names unknown, oracles carved in dust and stone. Oh, keeper of the broken past, bound in chains of futures cast, hands that turn but cannot feel, a clockwork fate forever sealed. Through shattered time, a voice remains, echoing through hollow veins, a silent plea, a shattered vow, yet none shall break the gears of now. A ticking heart, a fate confined, the prophet lost beyond design. A ticking heart, a fate confined, the prophet lost beyond design.
Soft and
Shadows rise where echoes sleep, veiled in silence, secrets keep. A nameless God in shifting form carves the stars, bends the storm. Bow before the void, born king, crowned in dusk with blackened wings. He speaks in tongues of rust and time, a prophet lost between the lines. Horns of twilight pierce the sky, eyes of ember burning high, chains of wisdom forged in night, judging souls with hollow sight. Bow before the void, born king, crowned in dust with blackened wings. He speaks in tongues of rust and time, a prophet lost between the lines. Silent prayers, fading light, names erased from endless night. He watches, waiting, never seen, a shadow stitched through shattered dreams. He does not sleep, he does not die. The void remains, the stars comply. Metal veins entwined with thorns, a heart once steel, now overgrown. Rust and roses, blood and gears, a machine that learned to feel. Oh, the flowers bloom where circuits break, a soul awakened too late to save. inside a tomb. Thor escaped, no path untold, only petals turning cold. Thorns remain where flesh once grew, a love remembered yet untrue. Stone roots have made the ruins home. Whispers curl through broken halls, nature climbs the crumbling walls. Thorns and echoes, light and dust, steel to soil, return we must. Green reclaims what once was crowned. In silence, life is all around. As it sprawls, we are stories trees will keep, rooted deep where cities sleep. And echoes, soft and slow, through the cracks, the wild will grow. Ash to moss and dust to sea. The end begins with nature's need.
streets. Echoes dance where silence sleeps. A metal hand, a bloom so bright, a fragile trace of crimson light. Red flowers bloom in rust and wire, a love long lost, a heart expired. Memories flicker, faces fade, yet petals fall where dreams remain. Steel and shadow, a city cold, stories etched in circuits old. A nameless soul, a gift untold, soft as fire, lost in gold. Red flowers bloom in rust and wire, a love long lost, a heart expired. Memories flicker, faces fade, yet petals fall where dreams remain. Data ghosts and silent prayers, carved in steel, yet none still care. He holds the past in trembling hands. None the world, real time ends. Neon rain, a flower bright, fading slow into the night.
Crowned in wires, cloaked in ash, voice of steel through time's old crash. Eyes of red but gaze so deep. She sings where broken angels sleep. She speaks in rust and gears and flame, 1,000 truths without a name. Oracle of past decay, guiding lost through skies of gray. Bones of code and sacred chains, she dances slow in silent plains. Clockwork prayers and data scars, she walks beneath the dying stars. No breath, no blood, just echo spun, a faith of rust beneath no sun. Yet still she stands, a ghost in lace, time and ruin on her face. She speaks in rust, prophecy we can't reclaim. In the stillness, fate is just written by the prophet of rust. No breath, no blood, just echo spun, a faith of rust beneath no sun. Yet still she stands, a ghost in lace, time and ruin on her face. She speaks in rust, in gears and flame, a prophecy we can't reclaim. In the stillness, fate is just written by the prophet of rust. Small in size, but not in flame, a wanderer with no name. Through rusted lands and broken stone, he walks the dusk, always alone. White blade, silent path, no war cry, no wrath. He fights for peace, not pride, a shadow time cannot divide. Tattered cloak, he speaks in signs, not smoke. In every step of our remains, to guard the lost, to break the chains. Legends never speak too loud, their echoes live without a crowd. And in his eyes the sky still burns. For every path the wheel turns. A glass mind lost in endless dreams, drifting deep in neon dreams. Wires hum with distant sighs, soft reflections in pixel skies. Oh, I wander through the light, a ghost of thoughts in pink and white. No past, no scars, no time remains, only echoes in my veins. Through circuits laced with silent hope, a fractured soul begins to glow. Fingers trace what once was real, now just data lost but still. In pink and white, no past, no scars, no time remains, only echoes in my veins. Silver chords and whispered codes, memories shift but never hold. A dream in glass, a world unseen, drifting soft in lucid beams, fading slowly, never known. A light that hums but stands alone.